The chair for the engineer and the antenna. We are perfectly balanced. Except for 0.101 tons on this side here. I'm going to pop this out a little bit. I don't like the way it looks. So there's the chair. Let's get this in. And that opens up like that. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. Engineer on board, antenna, seat, batteries, a way to recharge. What else do we need? I think that's all, right? All right, how much do we weigh? 15 tons. Let's see. Let me think here for a sec. The only thing lighter would be the thuds, but I really don't want to run the thuds if I can help it. We can try terriers to see how they would look with this. Let's try this. Let's try terriers. $3,000 at 0.87. Let's put ourselves around Minmus. Filled it full of ore. So it's the same delta V, but it's less mass. And I can slide these down a little more, which will be easier for the engineer to get on and off. So then, yeah, we probably don't need those. The only good thing about the cheetahs is that they have an alternator on them, and I don't think we need the alternator. That's not what I want. Crap. All right, you go down. That looks crooked, doesn't it? It looks off just a little bit. I should get a constantainer then? What? Throwaway? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have zero idea what you're saying. I think they need to come up just a hair. Were you making a joke? Constant versus alternating? Because that's what it sounds like. I don't think it hit very well. All right, what are we sitting at? I don't need that big of a thing now. That's right. That can cut down more on our weight, on our mass. I think I want it anyways, just to counteract this one. Because that much weight, that much mass for this isn't going to make that much of a difference as far as shipping it out. So I'm okay with this. All right, let's action group these things, right? Is there anything that I'm missing? I think I've got everything. I'm just double checking all my stuff here. I think it looks good. Okay. Let me go save this. We weigh 14 tons. This is fine by itself as a last stage. Let's see. If I went Kerbal 30, we're at 0.86. Yeah, we can get this thing in orbit. We just have to get it there. Getting it there is the easy part. Oh, that's why, because we came down to here and I kicked it out. Fuel delivery overlay. Make sure all the fuel's hitting it. I can change the color of these. That would look better. Or I can make the whole thing orange. Nah, I think I just want to do this. What was the button you clicked to show the green lines? I right-clicked and went to fuel delivery overlay. Shows you where your fuel's coming from. Shows you priorities and stuff. All right, that's good. I need to make sure this thing makes it to Minmus. It's got 3,000 Delta V. Should be fine. We're going to have to ship some fuel out there to kickstart these guys. That way they can get running and get going. And I also got to send an ore satellite out there to scan Minmus. Minmus miner. Okay, that's it. Let's build the other stage underneath it now. So we have 36 tons to work with. Let's go Kerbal 30 kilometers. I'll try and two-stage this out, but we might not be able to do so. Might just have to one-stage it out. What am I looking for? Couplers. We're already in 2.5. $741 at 1.24. I mean, that's something. That'll help. That'll help push. And then we got 30 tons for the bottom. We got the control wheel up top. 30 tons. This is 18. That's 9. We can't do that. It'd have to be this one. And that one. And then the engine. Which I can probably get away with the skipper. No fairing? I'm gonna try it without it and see what happens. I don't think I can afford the mass right now. I might be able to, but I'm trying not to. Oh, I'm trying not to, because we're not gonna have Delta V, enough Delta V to get this thing out. We're gonna have to rely on this to get it around. The fairing we have right now, we have 2,500-ish Delta V. That's gonna get us to right around like 40,000. And if I add the fairing, it'll get us to about 35 to 40, right at 40. And I don't think that's going to be worth our while. I have 3 tons. I guess I can add... I can add that and take fuel out of it. Yeah. 49,895. Let's give this a shot and see how it works. If it's too draggy, we'll gotta figure out something. But I think this is fine. No Kerbal. If there's a Kerbal on board, they're riding. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hail hydrant. Yeah, right? I need to get another bottle. I just threw that one out. We should be okay. Yeah, that's the fun of the 50-ton challenge, give me, is that sometimes we can't afford a fairing. Even if we just barely limp this thing into space, as long as it gets up there, we're fine. Y'all drink water? I have to if I'm streaming 8 hours plus a day. Gotta keep myself hydrated. If I drink soda the whole time, I'll dry up like a little grape or something. Did I remove the ore before launch? Yeah, of course. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to build this stage, make 1B. That was 15 tons by itself. I'd be sitting here going, oh my god, I can't get this thing into orbit. What's going on? Help me. I'm not wanting to turn until we're out of the soup, at least. I'll put those two on the same stage, put these two on the same stage. That works. .08, that's fine. We're at 15,000. We can kind of flirt with moving over. Free for all, I'm in. Let's go. Yeah, Super Cat. Carlo was missing you and TJ today. Just as an FYI. So this is the extra punch that we needed to get up and around. Imagine having a fairing on this, give me. It'd be really hard to justify. You want to be distracted by an awesome job? I didn't want to be distracted in my awesome job. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I knew you weren't going to be here. I'm okay with that. You're allowed to not be here. Yeah, I think we're barely going to limp it there with some fuel, but I'd rather have it there than not, you know? Yeah, we're looking good. I like the design. Got a really important call. No, you're fine, dude. I wasn't waiting on you for anything. In your absence, we built a Minmus miner. Check it out. It's got fuel cell, heat dissipation, drills, ore tank. It's a legless Minmus miner. It is cute. Thanks for noticing. And it has an engineer seat that counterweights the antenna that we have on this, which I have to open up. Barks root beer is amazing, Cameron. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite root beers. Oh, Super Cat, whatever. I'll kick out Cybex before I kick you out. I was hoping he'd be here and be like, wait. I never tested a mining craft for a command seat with an engineer to see if it worked. What do you mean? The engineer just has to be present on the ship. Seats work just fine. Entropy, I haven't had one of those in a really long time. Hi, Shadowfall. Dota 2, nice. Do you play auto chess at all, or do you just play Dota? My roommates played Dota a few years ago. You only ever had them in the pod? We have a pod on the station for when we start using the ISRU, but yeah, the seat works just fine. All right, 1,458. That gets us to Minmus. But it was abandoned. I'm bad, so you don't play anymore. Oh, I got you. It's Valve Auto Chess. Dota's made by Valve. It's all the same thing. Just exclamation point 50, Thunder. You typed way too much, but I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for being here. Exclamation point 50. Thank you, Super Cat. $9:23 in 25 minutes. It just meant that the original Auto Chess was not made by Valve. Oh, it was a separate game. Gotcha. Am I doing it right? You are, Mew. You're doing it as good as I would expect you to get it done. No, you're fine, Thunder. So this ship we just launched, Thunder, was 49.98 or 89 tons. So we were just under 50. This is a miner that's going to Minmus. I just designed this. I wanted to make a legless miner that could still move around space pretty well. It looks pretty cool. I like doing the little flare out legs like this. It makes the ship adds a little bit of character to it. We've done this kind of thing before with our Eve ship that we built a long time ago. But it looks pretty cool. No launch from any pack can be less than 500. Maslam, how you doing, buddy? You couldn't start the career off. Your pad has a weight limit. Maslow, I hope you're well, bud. Thanks for being here. It's been a while since I've seen you. Gonna come back just a hair. That runs us into Minmus. Alright, we gotta catch the space station, which is right there. Which means we gotta come from the other direction. So we're gonna open up our maneuver node here. I'm gonna shrink myself down, that way you guys can see me working with the maneuver node. And bring the scale down. Oops. We're gonna do something like that. Good news is you had ice cream. The bad news is I no longer have ice cream. Yep, that's usually the issue a lot of us have. It's not about having ice cream. It's about eating it along the way. Okay, that puts us there. Then we'll circle round. And we'll catch it. You'll be having ice cream shortly. Awesome. That sounds really good. You can't have your ice cream and eat it too. Yeah, you can. That is a false statement. Don't listen to JKM Cameron. All right, first burn. Headed to Minimus. Minimus. All right, cool. Then we're going to go catch Minimus. Hopefully we're on the right side. We are. Our inclination's a little off. It's 12 days. How's our alarm clock looking? We're 130 out from the other ones. Okay. Set you as a target. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. I'll take it. I'll take it. There's the mun. Look at it go. I'm the mun. Yeah. And there goes the mun. And then here it comes again. Oh my goodness. No, Mr. Dabbins, I refuse. How dare you? Okay. There's Minmus. Hi, Minmus. How are you, buddy? Let's catch you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, I got you, Maslim. You were looking for diamonds. You're mining Minmus looking for diamonds. Make sure you go to Y equals 11. You're welcome. Had 1 of 5, just like you're watching TV. Hey, nice. Anyone know where I can get some immersion mods, like graphical updates, weather, or something to that nature? I don't, but there's some people around here who probably do. I wouldn't even know where to start telling you. I mean, I'm sure you can look at the workshop if you got the Steam version. Love the music. I'm glad. The workshop only has ships, unfortunately. Really? Interesting. He's been here already, Das Hibbit. He ended his stream and raided into us. Now he's gone. C-Cam. There you go. See, I told you someone could tell you. Grassy ass. Don't call me no donkey. How dare you? Your face is a grassy ass. Got him. You've been on call all week and just been blasted after this? Well, Fire Fistus, I'm glad I could be here for you, bud. Even if it's just to listen to music in between me talking like a weirdo. All right, here is our station. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to be hooking up to one of these on here on the end. Like, it's my Minmus refueling station. I'm going to aim for that, please. Docking procedures have begun. We're straighten ourselves out one more time, and then we're going to do a nice little kiss. Okay. Snug as a bug on a rug. Well, it's a refueling station. All the extra tanks are there for fuel and stuff. There's the ore. And then we got the heat dissipation and stuff. There's no, like, hab modules or anything. Just got a control pod and that's it. There we go. Boom. One miner attached. That feels really good. Now, we can't test it to see if it can do a good job mining because we don't have enough fuel. So, Are the miners autonomous, and how many do you plan on having? No, and I'm going to have 2 up here, but I can only use 1 at a time. But I don't know if I want that design or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to ship some fuel out here, and we're going to ship a scanning antenna that can scan Minmus for ore. Try changing it up with the jewel station being more vertical and let your latest for Minmus more open than the others. Cool. Well, I hope that the docking port bug hasn't been giving you any issues. Because that's been doing wonders for me. It's horrible and I hate it. All right, so we're going to save that. And now I need to send out an antenna. So this is going to be B. That's a capital B. I don't like that. Stop it. There we go. And this is going to be the Minmus mining antenna or scanner. Okay, rebuild. Been playing Minecraft instead? That works too. So we'll attach you to the top. Make sure you can relay information, and then I guess what we could do is that nuke is so heavy at 3 tons. We can ion this. Let's ion this. We got plenty of money. Let's just ion it to death. We need a battery. So let me do this first. Then we're going to take our battery, run it up the gut like this. Then we're going to add a fuel tank. What's up, Wolf Dragon? Welcome in. How are you today? And then an engine. $17,930. I probably don't need a tank that big. I probably don't need a control wheel that big either. Let's try something else. Got an hour of sleep before work. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?